Basketball is one of the biggest sports in American history, right behind football. The National Basketball League has created larger-than-life heroes on the court who rose to superstardom for their performances. But who are the greatest NBA players of all time, and why? Welcome to Success Over Time, where we cover all the flashy and inspirational things in the world. Number 1. Tim Duncan. Duncan is a versatile player who is regarded as one of the best power forwards in league history and played center for a major part of his career. He has amassed 5 NBA championship wins, 2 regular season MVP awards, and 3 finals MVP awards. He was a legend on the court as number 6 all-time in win shares for the regular season and number 17 all-time in scoring. Duncan made a giant impact for the Spurs and is even considered as the person who carried them to their finals wins. Number 2. Shaquille O'Neal. A star on and off the court, Shaq was the most dominant player of his generation. His brute strength led him to 3 consecutive NBA Finals championship with the Lakers, 14 All-NBA teams, and 3 final MVPs in his career. He is top 15 in total rebounds and top 10 in total blocks of the league. Shaq is widely known as a charismatic giant who was one of the greatest centers to step on the court and one of the biggest household names in NBA history. Number 3. Wilt Chamberlain. Considered another one of the greatest centers in history, Chamberlain was the most dominant player in paint. He becomes a larger-than-life hero when you look at his stats, and in 1961-62 season alone, he averaged 25.7 rebounds and 50.4 points. He even scored 100 points in one game. He's number 2 all-time in win shares for the regular season, number 6 all-time in win shares for the playoffs, and number 5 all-time in scoring. Wilt was something of a legend with his performance on the court. Chamberlain has left a legacy in the NBA as one of the greatest players ever to perform and holds records that we can't even begin to count. He was a beast and earned his spot on our list. Be sure to watch to the end of the video to see all the greatest players in the NBA. You won't believe who snagged the last spot. Number 4. Larry Bird. Bird was an incredible small forward and power forward for the Boston Celtics. What he lacked in athleticism, he made up for basketball IQ and his lethal jump shot. He won 3 championships, had a 50-40-90 season twice, is number 11 all-time in win shares for the playoffs, and won 2 final season MVP awards. Bird was one of the greatest players ever to play in the NBA, and his long, illustrious career represents the talent this man had. Number 5. Kobe Bryant. The recently departed superstar earned his place in basketball history over his illustrious career. He won 5 championships, 1 regular season MVP, and 2 finals MVPs. He also is number 8 all-time in total win shares, 3rd all-time in total points, and number 10 all-time in points per game in the playoffs. Bryant made a mark as a part of the Los Angeles Lakers and retired as one of the greatest players ever to appear in the NBA. There is no doubt that the legacy this hero leaves behind is one never to be forgotten. Number 6. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Another household name, Jabbar was an outstanding player everywhere on the court. He has 6 championships, 15 All-NBA selections, the most regular season MVP awards at 6, and is the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. With a long career of 20 seasons, he also had one of the most famous shots known to the sport, the skyhook. Jabbar was an outstanding and versatile athlete who could play anywhere on the court and etched his name into the history books. Number 7. Hakeem Olajuwon. Olajuwon earned 2 championship rings and finals MVPs during his career. This skilled big man is the only player in NBA history to win finals MVP, regular season MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year awards in the same season in 1994. His legendary Dream Shake move would shuck many defenders and open up the paint for a basket. Olajuwon is one of the greatest defenders in league history and has such a storied career that stars such as Kobe Bryant and LeBron James went to train under him as his mentees. Olajuwon shaped the game in his era and shaped the future by training the future legends to roam the court. Number 8. Magic Johnson. This household name made an impact on the court from the moment he arrived in the NBA. He famously won Finals MVP as a rookie. Johnson boasts 5 NBA championships and 3 regular season MVPs. The point guard also amassed 10 All-NBA selections in his 14-year career and is the first all-time assist leader in the playoffs. Magic Johnson is a household name that even people who don't watch basketball know. He is a larger-than-life hero who took the NBA to new heights. Number 9. LeBron James. Debatably one of the most hyped players in history, LeBron James entered the NBA with a ton of expectations and exceeded all of them. He won 2 NBA championships, 4 regular season MVPs, and 2 finals MVPs. James is the only current player to make our list, and has etched his name into history as one of the all-time greats. Number 10. Michael Jordan. Of course, no NBA list would be complete without number 23 himself. Michael Jordan rose to superstardom as the greatest player of all time, with 6 NBA championships and the 6 finals MVPs to boot. In his legendary 1988 season, Jordan won Defensive Player of the Year, MVP, and the NBA scoring title with 35 points, 5.9 assists, 1.6 blocks, 5.5 rebounds, and 3.2 steals. Michael Jordan will forever be in the history books, and as of today, is still the greatest player of all time. And that wraps up our list from the top 10 greatest NBA players of all time. Did any of them surprise you? Hit the like button if you agree with our list. Comment down below who your favorite NBA star is and why. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another video from Success Overtime, where we cover all the flashy and inspirational things in the world.